Philip Noyes to kick off. Roman Emby back to receive. And from the 4-yard line, it'll be Hemby. And Hemby had a little bit of crease, and then he got decked at about the 29-yard line. Hemby behind him, and now flanks him to the left. Mendoza to throw on first down. Fires far side. Completes. It'll be a short gain as we check in with Jenny Dell.
And this is normal. Usually they're controlling those short yardage 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
Four-man rush. Mendoza fires near side. It's intercepted. Picked off by Glasgow. Down the sideline. What a play for the Maryland defense. That's their 15th interception of the season.
There's the matchup right there, man to man. They go at it, and watch this. He's going to go outside technique. He knows he's got help inside, and he guesses, and he reads the route. What a play for this turnover machine, by the way, for Maryland. Huh?
They are. They're plus 11 in the turnover category. Second in the country coming in with those 14 interceptions. Washington to the air. Got it down around the 6. And got it to Octavian Smith. 2 kicks ever over his 2-year career, both field goals and extra points. And this one's up and true as well. Well, they were hoping for a touchdown.
Yeah, he's playing the field safety in this lineup right there.
Mendoza in trouble. Doesn't get sacked much, but he did there. And he got help from his friends.
Was it Sidney Stewart, number 29, that also got in there?
Thomas,
inside
98.
rush, and then Stewart cleans it up at the end. He actually punched at the ball, too, trying to get a turnover. Wow. Look at this start for the Maryland defense.
Thomas, a 328-pounder, and then Stewart, the guy that's going to... They're opportunistic, man.
They sure are.
3rd down at 16. Here comes a blitz. And right over Hemby. Just gets bulldozed by David Wingate and Lavian Scruggs.
Coming from off the play this time, right here in him, unblocked. You're going to have to pick that up with a running back. They can't do it. They got 2-on-1, and IU fortunate they didn't turn that ball over twice.
Well, he's pretty effective when he throws. So far, not today. And here's probably their best play of the day so far. The first 2 series for IU, 3 plays, 5 yards, and an interception.
In there, Mahalski, number 75, Zen Mahalski.
They fake it to Kalon Black, throw out on the flat, and not going to get the first down. Omar Cooper, and it's going to bring up 3rd down again, 3rd and a couple. 3 receivers to Mendoza's right. They'll keep it on the ground, and they get the first down. And extra yardage as Kalon Black keeps driving the legs. First down. They'll keep running, and it's Black again. He's running tough for about 7 more yards before Daniel Wingate brings him down. Hemby comes back in at the tailback spot, and now it's Roman. And Roman's got a first down, dragging his would-be tackler Cam Rice with him. And their previous offensive possession. Mendoza fires down the middle, completes it. And on the run for a first down is Omar Cooper. Now it's Mendoza on the keeper. And Fernando's got a big gain down inside the 20.
That he does have the ability to get outside the pocket. This is one of those zone reads.
A little bit of tempo now for Indiana's offense. Quick throw out in the flat. And it's Cooper again. Cooper, a little hesitation. A stiff arm. And he might have a first down.
Pass complete. Omar Cooper Jr.
Mendoza, quarterback draw. He's going to walk in. Touchdown, Indiana. And Coogan was the lead man. He didn't have to touch anybody.
Goes in motion. Middle linebacker leaves the box. He knew it before the ball was snapped.
What a drive by Indiana. DeJuan Williams, the tailback in the pistol behind Washington. Going to be a quick throw, wide receiver screen. Got a couple of blocks. And down the sideline, best play of the day. And it's Farouk with about a 20-yard gain. 5 receiver group. And Washington looking left the whole way. complete.
Wow.
And he's got Caleb Webb.
Wow, that was about a 35-yard throw on that play. Receivers coming in, a little bit of a bend in. Malik Washington's feeling the pressure. He'll rush inside. He can see it right into the face of the rush. He stepped in and made that throw.
Caleb Webb, big play. That's what they were looking for, is some explosives. And they'll take that one.
Yeah, blocked well on one play.
The mistakes are our own doing, and we got to play better.
That about sums it up, Kurt. Washington throws, and he's intercepted. Picked off by Caden Turner.
Number 8, I cannot tell which one put the pressure inside on the throw to force the throw. He did not see the defender at all coming out of it and makes the play. What an oven by Turner. It was Kamara. Has not had a big year like last year with the pass rush, but on that one, he forced the turnover, his pass rush.
That's the 12th interception of the year for the Indiana defense. And Caden Turner with a big one there as Maryland had a drive going. So they take over at the 22-yard line. Caden Black. And he's still driving. Got it out across the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jenny with an injury update for us, I think. He knows when they got to go and maybe when they do have to go to the 10th. Mendoza, quarterback draw all the way. And another gain before he gets down. It's first down, Indiana. So from the 37-yard line, Mendoza in the shotgun. Looking left, going in the seams. Got a big gainer here. And it's Charlie Becker. Becker stumbles a little bit, then comes back, and he's all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, inside they just crossed the one receiver with another. Becker goes down there 8 yards, turns around and runs with it. The little bit of the motion on the play confused the Maryland.
Nico Radicic from 20 yards out gives Indiana a 7-point lead. So that big interception, but hurt on the play. Here's the throw and catch. And it's Caleb Webb again. Now a 2 tight end set on a first down. And Malik Washington looking to air one out. Going deep. Man out there, and it's intercepted.
Man.
Picked off by Lewis Moore.
Ball skills by a safety. Watch him track it and time it. It's a perfectly thrown ball. That is what you dream about for safety.
He looked like the wide receiver
Yes,
on that one.
sure did.
Pick number 5 for number 7. Ball back to the Hoosier offense when we come back. As you look behind Fernando Mendoza and the Indiana offense, a second down and 6 at their own 20. And the quick throw to the outside is complete, but only about stretching it out.
Yeah, he
for
did.
4-yard gain is E.J. Williams. Second down and 10. Pistol set with Kaline Black. The tailback will get the call off the left side. Kaline's got something working, and he bounces off a would-be tackler and picks up 10 more after that hit.
Gets a great block to the outside of this play, but watch the acceleration on this play as well. Cooper gets his block, Decker gets his block. Again, well coached, fundamentals. Listen, they got talent too, but they do a lot of things right.
First down at the 22-yard line. Following the interception, good-looking drive by the Hoosiers. Fernando Mendoza looking for more. Goes to the corner, wide open. He's not going to drop that one. Omar Cooper, touchdown Indiana.
Watch Omar put a move on the slant and go. Slant and go. As good as you can do it.
Oh, man. Pretty route, easy throw and catch.
And a really smart play by coordinator Mike Shanahan on that one. Remember how they're jumping the routes early in the game?
And now it's an empty backfield for Malik Washington on third down and 10. Possible blitz coming off the corner. It's coming. And Washington's trying to get away from it and will not. Fourth down. Nice pursuit by the Indiana defense.
Forces Washington up in the pocket. Then watch the defense, what they did to UCLA and Nico Iamaleava last week. No scramble room.
Nico Radicic, this will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. That's his long this year so far. And he's got another 46-yarder inside the right upright.
Want to correct myself on that one. It was Sharp on that first play, making that play.
Got it to the 45-yard line. Now Malik on the run. That's dangerous, but he got it to the same guy on the run. Williams down the sideline. DeJuan Williams. He scores. Touchdown, Maryland. They've been waiting for an explosive play all day. They just got a 55-yard touchdown.
He did. Got out of the pocket, and Isaiah Jones falls down. Looked like a dangerous play, but once Jones falls down, it becomes an explosive play. Just a little check down, who goes downfield, and Jones starts to turn and then falls, and all of a sudden, they get that play they've been looking for 4 or 5 games.
When Malik let go of that ball, I thought it was going to be danger zone. Great balance. Coming in, one of the most balanced teams as Kalon Black cuts it outside, down the sideline and gone. Touchdown, Indiana. And they continue to pound. That wasn't much pounding. Great blocking to the edge, and 31 yards later, Kalon Black in the end zone.
Let's see what happens right here. Here's the tackle, the tight end. See what they do. Then they pull around. Everybody does a good job. Nice job inside, by the way. Zen Mahalski, who's in there as a sub, makes a key block.
Let's see if they go to DeJuan Williams here to try to get the yard.
He's not good.
Nope, it's going to be Washington, and he dropped the ball. Scooped up by Indiana, going the other way. And diving to the end zone is Devon Boykin. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
I think he stripped him and then took it. Devin Boykin sees that he's got the ball, number 12. Watch him come up and rip the ball out to the right side, and then picks it up and just goes.
Number 12 pulls it, takes it on one hop, and takes it to the house from 32 yards away.
He judged that dive just perfectly. Yeah, and one of the things that Coach said, we didn't want our quarterback to be shell-shocked, okay?
Yeah.
We're bringing him along slow. Oh,
and another fumble and another recovery by Indiana. This one's Byron Baldwin.
Let's see who got his hands on it. Was it Sharp, 22? It was Sharp. Sharp with his left hand popped it from behind. Ball, Hawks all over the field. Look at that pop from behind.
Octavian Smith was the guy that made the catch but didn't hold it.
Jeez, you call about the safest play you can call.
Indiana on a collision course for the Big Ten title, and more after that. But we still got a month left. Himby, big shot off the side and into the end zone. Roman Himby, touchdown.
You know he wanted that one. I even think the IU coaching staff wanted him to get that one. That blocking up front has been excellent all day. Again, they pull out. Good kick out block that time by Benson, number 67. And then the twist into the end zone.
A couple of his best plays today have been throwing like that, going left. This time middle screen. And he's got something working to Fleming, the other tight end. Dorian Fleming down the sideline. And Fleming's got it. First and goal.
Hamilton this time with the call on the blitz. Felt the pressure inside 5, coming right into the blitz on that play. Throws the screen. Great call.
And a pickup of 45. Back-to-back throws to his tight ends as Maryland. Washington to the end zone. Broken up. That was close. No flag. It's Boykin. And it's incomplete. Back to Martin. And he busts it. Kobe Martin. Nice run. First down.
Yeah, the freshman earning his way. You can see the future right here. He's got the same quick feet as Black does, but hey, got to wait.
On the ground, big opening off the side. Martin, I don't know if he stepped out, but he's still running.
Let's see if Carter Smith gets the key block right here. Left side, last time we saw him holding. No holding there. Got the edge with that great block by Carter. Does a wonderful job at pass protection at that time in the run game, and
he stayed in.
He did.
36 yards later.
See if there's a quarterback keep here.
Mendoza throws to the corner, got his man, and it might be a touchdown. It is. And it's Jonathan Brady for the score.
Coming across, gets the block this time. Hit that pylon, he did. Nice job again by Kobe Martin. All those runs, picks up the blitz, and I think he got in before that elbow went in.
As our pylon cam will show you. And fourth down, they pick it up. Dewan Williams for the first down. They ran for 262 in their win over UCLA in their last game. And now, as Gary said, over 3 bills. And here goes Alberto Mendoza, adding to those totals. Mendoza down the sideline. Alberto all the way to the 29.
Well, he does, I'll tell you that. Right into a blitz off the edge, turns it upfield, and you can see it. I mean, that is speed at quarterback. That is something Fernando doesn't run as well as he does he? I think he's quicker.
He's got him close to scoring position again with a 38-point lead. And now Kobe Martin, that time got bottled up, got behind his blockers a little bit, but Maryland's defense there to make the stop. Well, Kobe Martin's done a lot of the heavy lifting. So is Alberto Mendoza. And it is Martin. And he's in. Touchdown, Indiana.
When you run for those many yards, Black has 110, Hemby has 88, and now Martin with 80, all with a touchdown.
Throw on a slant, complete, same guy. Oh, that's a late hit.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be a flag there, doesn't there?
Rolling on the field. Was it the wide receiver?
Targeting late on the play, but Heath Kaiser, number 30, is it 38? 38, I'm sorry, McConnell.
Oh, that
yeah,
might have been out. And that'll be the final one in Indiana. On the road, they're still perfect. 9-0 overall, 6-0 in Big Ten play. And both the Mendoza brothers with good games. And Kurt Cignetti is now 20-2 as Indiana's coach, as he and Coach Loxley